Welcome to CIT 360. I'm Brother Tuckett, and I'll be your instructor for this semester. You're going to find that this class is one of the most unique classes you've ever taken. That might seem scary, and certainly don't believe all that you've heard about the class if you've heard anything. But I think you're going to find that if you're patient, and if you're flexible, and if you have an open mind and an open heart, that there's so much that you can learn from this class. So during this video, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to the class, tell you a little bit more about it, and hopefully set your mind at ease a little about what's in store for you. So let's start with some of the preliminaries. First of all, you'll see in the syllabus it says this is not a programming class. Now, please note that that doesn't mean you won't be doing programming. What that means is that you won't be learning a new language. Unless you've never used Java at all, you'll find that we'll be using a language that you're familiar with. But what we're going to focus on is really application development. You're going to have the opportunity to solve some problems, to work as a team. It's going to be an unstructured environment. I know that will be hard for some of you. But if you work together, and as you strive to be professional, there's a lot that you can learn. So let's kind of get into the details then. There are basically two aspects to this course. The first is a learning piece, and then a second is really taking what you've learned and doing something about it. When it comes to the learning, you're going to be learning 8 different topics. They're coding topics. They're different frameworks, patterns, technologies that are associated with application development. You're going to learn some diagrams. You're going to have a chance to work as a team to understand these things. And so really in the first 10 weeks of the course is where this learning will happen. From time to time throughout that 10 weeks, you will be sending me a fluency review. It's on your own time when you send that to me, but each time that you send it to me, you'll get some feedback, and we'll talk about that more in detail. The second part of the class is really the application development part of it. And in this portion, you will create an Android application that uses the technologies that you've learned. Along the way, I hope you also learn some additional professionalism, working as a team, having the opportunity to teach, and you'll also be doing some self-reflection, and ultimately, hopefully you'll learn some things about yourself in the class.